Hello Taurus, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so very much for tuning in. This is your love reading for the second half of May 16th through the 31st. General as always, it will not resonate with every Taurus out there, so please do take what makes sense to you and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal private reading from me, please access that information down below this video. All right, Taurus, so let's get started. I wanted to pull some focus cards from the Lover's Oracle deck to start your reading off, and then let's see where this goes. All right, guys? All right, here we go. For Taurus, angels and spirit guides. What is Taurus dealing with for the second half of May? Some focus cards, please. For my Tauruses in love and romance. We've got my beloved coming through here. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Whoever needed to hear that message, that is the focus card for Taurus at this time. All right, guys. So let's pull some cards from the Mystic Moon Oracles to start off your reading, and let's see what comes through for you. So angels and spirit guides for Taurus. What do we need to know for the second half of May? And for those celebrating birthdays, I'm wishing you a very happy birthday, guys. And a very special happy birthday to my daughter. Her birthday is on May 15th. So very happy birthday to all who is celebrating for my Tauruses. All right, angels, please bring it forward. What do we need to know at this time? What does Taurus need to be made aware of? We have grief being represented here. You know, it's interesting. For some, this actual focus card could be tapping into those of you who are reminiscing and remembering loved ones. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It could be a grandparent. It could be a parent. It could be someone that you love dearly that is no longer with you. That's for some of you. But of course, this could be tapping into a romantic partner that you are physically separated from at this time. So it's tapping into what's in your heart at this time, Taurus. You're grieving something at this moment. I'm picking up here for some of you, you're coming to the realization that a relationship that you thought could stand the test of time actually will not. And you're coming to that realization and having to face what it is that you've not known for quite a while, but it's now coming to the surface and you're having to deal with it. And it hurts, you know, it's very painful for you. So for some of you guys going through that, I'm tapping into that, okay? What else do we need to know, please? Great card to come through, because this is coming forward that you are releasing parts of your life that you really need to let go of. And that includes relationships that have run its course. I'm hearing from the angels that you have tried your damnedest to hold on to this connection, to this relationship, but it has done nothing but weigh you down, Taurus. And you tried so hard to just make things work, putting in actually more effort than this other person. And without that equal exchange of effort from their side as well as yours, it's a very lopsided energy. And those scales are just off balance. And you've come, again, to that realization that it's just not working for you. And it's time for you to let go of things in your life that no longer serve you. And yeah, look at this bottom card. Some of you guys are in separation. This is coming through as that Three of Swords energy, heartbreak and separation and grief. So you're dealing with a broken heart at this time, Taurus. And for some of you guys, yes, you are in separation from this person. You have ended things with this individual. But I do feel for some of you that you will always have love for this person because they impacted your life in a way that no one ever has. But I still feel that you're going to find love again. You're going to find love again, Taurus, but there's a lot of healing here that you need to do. You're still in the process of grieving, still in the process of releasing parts of your life that you really need to release. And look at this card coming forward. Destruction. We do have the Tower coming through here. The ending of a cycle in order to start something better, start something new. This was much needed. I truly feel, Taurus, this was much needed for you. It had to happen. It had to happen. Next card after that is Material World, and I am tapping into your energies for some of you that financially, it's been a struggle. It has been one hell of a struggle financially. And no matter how much you try, things have just been very difficult for you. Some of you guys have struggled to find a job or keep a job. Some of you guys are trying to juggle both school and work, family life, your romantic life, life in general. It's just been a struggle. And so with the Tower coming down on this situation, it's allowing you now to focus on the future. What could be coming in for you in the future? Because you can only go up from here, you know? You can only go forward from here. Because I'm feeling for some of you guys, you almost feel like you hit rock bottom. But your strength, Taurus, your strength will carry you through. I feel that for you. Let's tap into some additional messages with some tarot cards. Angels and spirit guides, please bring it forward for Taurus. What else do we need to know for Taurus, please? What else do we need to know for Taurus? So for those resonating with this, I'm picking up here that you have had some tough challenges, but you're going to get through it. We do have movement, choices, and decisions coming forward. Two of Pentacles. You really are wanting to find balance in your life, especially in regard to your finances. Because what I'm tapping into here for Taurus is that it's been really hard. It's been really hard for some of you guys. So much so that I'm feeling some of you guys are on food stamps, government assistance. You've been having to reach out to friends, family, just to be able to make ends meet. It's been hard. And some of your financial decisions in the past haven't always been the best ones. But things are about to change. Things are about to change. That is the Wheel of Fortune coming in for you. What else do we need to know for Taurus, please? You're ready for a change, Taurus. Better times ahead. base chakra coming forward here. Things have been a little bit out of balance, I'm feeling, but things eventually are going to come back into balance. Now with this base chakra, this is tapping into the words I have. And I am feeling for my Tauruses that you have been living, for some of you, in lack, where things that you've been wanting, things that you've been needing, and things that you wish you had have not been present in your life. This is tapping into your survival mode now. The lack of money, the lack of food, the lack of shelter, whatever the case may be, there's just been an imbalance in that part of your life. But with the Wheel of Fortune right next to that, things are going to improve, guys. Things are going to eventually get better. So that Tower coming down is going to offer you a clean slate. We do have the Five of Cups flying out. Emotional loss makes total sense considering the surrounding cards of grief and that Three of Swords energy with that broken heart, grief and separation being indicated here. So for those of you who are in separation from this person that you have a lot of love for still, I feel it, you still care for them, but it was for some of you a very toxic connection. And you finally came to the realization that you have to let them go if you haven't already. So yes, this is coming forward with loss and regret and bereavement, tapping into this grief energy, pretty much the same energy. So it's just reiterating that. But look at this bottom card. We do have the Power card. So Taurus, you are a lot stronger than you give yourself credit for. A lot stronger. This is tapping into the energies of Leo. So if you have Leo in your chart, it could be tapping into that. If the person that you are in separation from is a Leo, it could be tapping into their energies. This is the Strength card in traditional tarot, bringing forward compassion, tolerance, your inner strength, your willpower, your courage. And yes, your ability to endure adversity in your life, and you are going to get past it. But this is also coming forward with having emotional attachments to people that you are in separation from. So that makes sense. That healing needs to happen here. You need to release either relationships or people that are no longer meant to move forward with you towards the future. But one thing great about the Strength card in traditional tarot is that it's really wanting you to remain calm in regard to challenges that are going on in your life, and to release your anger, release your frustrations, release whatever negative emotions you have bottled up inside you, because that is going to allow you to find those positive results in whatever situation you are in. So you're tapping into your physical strength, your faith, your emotional strength, your mental strength, your spirituality, whatever is important to you, and whatever challenges are coming through here for Taurus. These are ultimately blessings in disguise in your life. Things weren't perfect. You made mistakes, but you're now waking up from that. And you're coming to the realization that you need to be first. You need to put yourself first on your priority list now. Whoever it is that you are in separation from, you still have a lot of love for this person, but it's now time for you, Taurus, to love yourself more than you love that person. So let's pull some Romance Angels cards to add to this. For Taurus, please, angels and spirit guides, what else do we need to know, please? For Taurus, what else do we need to know, please? love and romance. What else do we need to know for Taurus? Please bring it forward, angels, for Taurus. Attraction. You're certainly attracted to this person. No doubt about that. No doubt, you know. But at the same time, this is coming forward for me that once you heal and you release this relationship that is no longer serving you, Taurus, you will be able to attract a new love. This card does indicate you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And the way to enjoy your life is to release what no longer is serving you. Release individuals, relationships that need to be let go of. Healing from a broken heart. Healing from feeling that you are in this headspace of emotional loss. And once you do that and release parts of your life that need to go, you can welcome love back into your life and actually attract the type of love that you are meant to have in your life. Because I'm feeling that this connection for some of you, it hasn't been a good one. Despite the love, it has had way too many challenges. And it's now a sinking ship at this point. The Tower, if it hasn't crashed already, it's about to. And look at this bottom card. So fitting. Love yourself first. And the card after that is worth waiting for. The type of love that you're looking for, Taurus, it is worth waiting for, and it's going to be coming in for you. But this is what you've got to do first, if you haven't already. So let's tap into some Twin Flame messages from the Twin Flame Messages card deck. And as always, you do not have to identify with a Twin Flame connection. You might identify more with a soulmate connection, or you might not even know or care. So we're just concentrating on the messages, thoughts, and feelings that need to be expressed here, either from you, Taurus, or this person that you are in separation from, or are needing to free yourself from. Because I am feeling that not all of you are in separation. So as I did indicate, with this Tower card being represented here, if it hasn't come down already, guys, I do feel that it's eventual, that it will. And that's going to offer you a new foundation to move forward towards a better future. Okay, so who needs to speak up here? Who needs to speak up between Taurus and this other person? Who is it that needs to speak up here? Perhaps, Taurus, it is you, or this other person who's got words, thoughts, feelings that need to come through here. I need more time to figure things out. Yes, it's going to take time. It's going to take time to heal and release. And absolutely, it will take time for you to figure out what your next step will be, Taurus, but you're being blessed by the Wheel of Fortune here. So it's just a matter of time before things start changing for you. Because at the end of the day, this is coming forward with luck, your fate and your destiny. It's headed for a better day. There is movement that is being indicated here. It's now time to grow. Learn from the experience. It's now time to bring forward abundance in your life, to be successful. rather than failing in areas of your life that have been hindering you. Promise of a better future, guys. That's what's coming through from that Wheel of Fortune card. And that anything, and I mean anything, Taurus, is possible. Anything. So if you're in this space of grief right now and heartbreak over a separation or whatever it is that is weighing you down or hurting your heart right now, you're going to get past it with that Wheel of Fortune. Okay. What else? Who else needs to speak up? What else needs to be said here? Who else needs to speak up? For Taurus, please, angels. Would you reject me? So, this person is they're already feeling you distancing yourself from them, possibly, Taurus. And again, for some of you guys, you're already in separation. You've already ended things. And possibly they might be reaching out, wanting to reconcile. And they want to know, would you take them back? Would you reject me? That ultimately, Taurus, falls on your lap. But I can tell you right now that releasing yourself from a toxic connection, an unhealthy relationship, is going to propel you forward and allow you to enjoy a better future and build on a more solid foundation in your life once this tower tears down what is no longer meant to be in your life. And look at this bottom card. They already know they can't meet your expectations. I already feel that. Is it possible to forgive and forget? For some of you, I really feel that you're not willing to go back. For some, I do feel that this person still has a strong hold on you and you may possibly want to entertain reconciliation. Everybody's got their own free will. You can absolutely do that if that is your desire. I'm simply communicating the energies that are coming forward here. If indeed it is a toxic situation, you would be better off moving forward from that. But again, with everyone's free will, lessons have to be learned. And if that is something that you're wanting to continue to allow in your life, then that's up to you. But it is coming forward for me that it's just an unhealthy connection that's coming forward with some toxic energies, and that it would best serve you to start over on a new path, on a different journey, and that it is ultimately time to release that relationship, despite the love that you may still have for that person. So let's tap into some volume 2 messages. Angels and spirit guides for Taurus. What else do we need to know? Who else needs to speak up? And again, you don't have to identify with each and every message here. You don't have to resonate with them all. Take from it what makes sense to you for your particular situation. But clearly, somebody wants forgiveness. Someone wants to come back into your life, Taurus, for those of you in separation. So angels and spirit guides, what else do we need to hear? Feelings, thoughts, and emotions. Who else needs to speak up, please? Who else has something to say? What else needs to come through for Taurus? Who else needs to speak up? because I'm feeling that someone else needs to speak up here. Yeah, look at, I keep comparing others to you. Because at the end of the day, when you guys were together, I mean, you certainly had some good times. You know, not every second of each moment that you guys spent together was challenging. You certainly had some wonderful times in this connection. And for those of you who are attempting to move on and making connections with other people, this person is still comparing those other connections to you, because at the end of the day, they feel that the connection was stronger with you, Taurus. And for some of you, this might be your energy coming forward, where you're comparing this person to other people that you have been engaging with and talking to, wanting to move on, and you're still in that headspace where you're still comparing others to this person. And that's just part of the process of letting go and releasing and healing. And this person, I am feeling they will forever be a part of your heart, a part of your life's history, a part of your life story. But some relationships are just meant to be released. And I do feel for some of you, it's that the time has come to do that. You know, you got to love yourself enough to move away from what no longer serves you, Taurus. Look at this bottom card. I'm sorry, I held myself back with you. I'm tapping into some of my Taurus's energies, that this is how you're feeling. That you really stopped your life from progressing and allowing you to fulfill your goals and your dreams, and that ultimately this person held you back from doing those things. You put your life on hold to be with this person, and ultimately they were in that mode of not really wanting to accomplish a whole lot in their life. Or I'm feeling for some of you that you were dealing with someone that had some codependent behavior, some addictions that they were dealing with, and that you were just there to keep them afloat and to constantly be saving them from themselves. And yes, it broke your heart, because at the end of the day, you can try and try and try, but there has to be equal effort that's put forward in a relationship. And it was so lopsided, very lopsided energy. You were the one that was constantly trying to make things work in this relationship, and that's just not something that you can sustain. All right, so let's pull some additional messages from the Whispers of Love card deck. Please bring it forward for Taurus, angels. But for those of you truly who choose to move on and release this relationship, you will find love once again. And the type of love that you are going to find is one that is a great connection, I'm feeling. That tower is crashing down, and it's going to offer you a new start, a new beginning, if it hasn't happened already. Angels and spirit guides, please bring it forward. Okay. Back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want, because you have found your voice once again, Taurus. You have put yourself back on your priority list. You come first now. So what is it that you stopped yourself from pursuing when you were with this person? What goal, what dream did you put on hold in order to be with this individual? So it's now your time to go back to pursuing what it is that feeds your passions, to what it is that you truly love. Go for it. And the bottom card, be in the present and dream of the future. Absolutely. Part of your present energies, Taurus, is that you're healing. You're healing from the pain. You're healing from the separation, being apart from someone that you care for and love. Or trying to continue to work through a relationship that you know is a sinking ship. You know it. And you've put your dreams on hold for far too long. So with this card, it is reminding you, when we dream, everything is possible. You've stopped yourself from dreaming for a very long time, I'm feeling. So it's time. Be in the present and dream of the future that you are wanting to manifest, Taurus, because you can have it. You can have it. Change your destiny. Take that first step if you haven't already. You can do it. All right, so some final thoughts from the Guardian Angel deck. And I love the bottom card. Okay. First card we have is surrender. Remain positive about the future of our planet, for all is part of humanity's evolution. There is a divine order to all the chaos which you perceive that exists in our world. Nothing will ever truly change until we learn to love and accept all as it is. Lovingly surrender your judgments and expectations, and your life will magically transform. This for me is also coming through as surrendering to parts of your life that need to go. Once again, releasing things from your life that truly are no longer serving you. The other card that's coming through is eternity. Gently move your awareness from the external world to a world of light within your heart. Allow each breath to heal you as you drift to a place beyond time. Eternity exists within you forever, sparkling like a diamond. You are in essence a shining star, forever transforming to ever greater light. Yes, the tower gets rid of that darkness. Eternity will put you on the right path. You've got your destiny here being represented by the Wheel of Fortune. So go after it, Taurus. You can make all of your dreams manifest. Make this the best year of your life. So I'm going to end it right there, guys. Lots of messages to take in. Take from it whatever resonates for you. Not every single part of this reading is going to resonate with each and every person, so please do take from it what makes sense to you. So whoever this came through for, there's lots of information here for you to ponder and think about, and I truly hope that it offered you some peace and clarity and some guidance. All right, guys, so thank you so very much for tuning in, and if you are interested in a personal private reading from me, all that information is down below. Thank you so much, Taurus, for being here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.